how's it going? This is Ray Arrucci from 401 Music Group, Director of Assets and Global Tracking. Basically, I managed all the audio that comes into the catalog as a whole. This is our internal music as well as our outside labels. Whoever sends in music, we make sure that gets processed properly and posted on our website and distributed to all of our third-party companies as well as our sub-publisher. I also make sure that every dollar successfully comes into the door for any placements and any work that we may close. The guy that's out there and making sure ASCAP is paying us every dollar, BMI is paying us every dollar, etc. Just because the general climate of the industry is that those systems are not perfect. So you need a guy to like me to go around and be the Tony Soprano of the situation and make sure we get paid for everything.
So how long have you been working in the music industry?
Oh, wow. I mean, since I was 22 years old. So, people are going to do the math now. And I'm 38 now, so that's over 16 years. I was about to say 15. I was like, no, wait, I'm another year older. So yeah, I've been doing this for 16 years. Started out at ASCAP. I was there for a good while, and then joined Jingle Punks when they were still indie. And then a larger corporation bought them, worked for that corporation for a while, and then moved on to a 411 Music Group after that. But then there's a couple things that thread in there too. I was actually, I went from an event coordinator for a company called iStandard Producers. We had shows in over 30 cities. And after being an event coordinator, I moved up the ranks to VP and then eventually president of the company. And was, while I was at ASCAP/Jingle Punks, I was working on those events as well simultaneously. Plus, I make music myself. I'm a creator myself. And so on my own, I've gotten music on over 800 shows. So I'm a producer first and foremost.
That's actually really sick. What do you like most about working in the music industry?
I feel like you're a step closer to the decision makers, and the choices that people make when they're in the industry, I feel like, is you can either complain about the politics or have more of a say. And I mean, I still complain about the politics to this day. However, it's just a way to position yourself in a way that you can benefit not just yourself, but others around you trying to get in and opening the door. Because, I mean, it's very cliche to say, you always hear people say, oh, it's who you know, it's about the relationships. But if you also on your own can become that relationship that someone else that is new coming up and that I could help, right? Because not everybody helped me in the beginning, right? I had to seek out those individuals and, organically that happens over time. You just know, okay, this person's cool. This person's not returning my emails or phone calls. Let me not mess with them. So I just like to be that guy that returns people's emails and phone calls and treats anybody, everybody the same. And, as long as someone's persistent and they're trying to get in, I do what I can, right? And
What's your favorite music genre, TV show, or movie?
Oh, hip hop, easily. And it's all interweaved into the culture of everything else that you just said, TV and everything. It's funny because I'll be watching cartoons with my kids every now and then, and you see little splashes of hip hop in there where, I came up on, kids shows from the 80s and there was not a shred of that in the little kids shows, but it's the reach has gone so far. And Biggie was right when he said never thought hip hop could take it this far. I'm seeing that happening in real life, and I never thought that. To me, it was always like a more underground genre limited to just circles of people, and that it would never be global like this. But here we are, and it's incredible. Hot take, but I feel like hip hop has a bigger footprint in American and global culture than any other genre.
Agreed.
Even more so than rock, even more so than, I don't know, same genre, even more so than country. I don't know. That's my opinion, though. People could argue that, but no, that's my opinion.
What's your favorite meme or viral trend?
Oh my God. Favorite meme or viral trend? Damn. I really have to think about that. Can I take a minute to just think? Because I want to get this right. If I want to go for some classics, like the crying Jordan face is always a good one.
Actually.
Because that to me, that's not one meme. That's hundreds of memes, thousands of memes where they just pop his face in. Even though it's kind of old now, I always like that one.
Thank you so much for taking the time
Go
to do
ahead.
the interview. I hope you had fun. Yeah, it was a pleasure.
Of course.